Check this bad boy out, though.
Let's see what I got.
Look at that thing.
It's a lot of food.
That's a fat burrito.
Oh, shit. Damn.
Take a bite of this. Oh, that's a shitload of lettuce. Oh, they just put everything on top of lettuce.
Damn. Get that out of here. How is it?
Delicioso.
I don't care. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully I like mine.
Super fancy, by the way. Be on the sparkling.
Not bad.
Table talk. Question I got for you today.
Hit me.
What's your favorite thing to train?
Chest, baby. What you think?
Chest?
Yeah, what you know about chest days? Bird chest?
What is it with table talk? We just get hostile right off the bat.
I'm not. I just think that it's just funny that that's what you asked us, so. Yeah. What's your favorite muscle? You trying?
Well, I'm not going to agree with you, so I'm going to say arms.
Of course you would. Titties bag.
It's just the GYMBRO, the universal GYMBRO thing to hit.
Right.
Arms. Chest is a close second, I'll give you that. But arms is superior.
Okay, Popeye. Okay, Popeye.
He's got great forearms.
Ooh.
That's it.
But you don't. I'm just referring to the arms. Just have big arms. But your forearms are not that big.
They're not?
Yeah.
I should not have wore white when I'm surrounded by white.
Right. Maybe not.
Should I go change?
I mean, you'd be more pleasant to look at.
No, actually.
It wouldn't hurt. I could wait. Honestly, way better when I'm not sitting across from Brodie. Holy, is he annoying. Oh my God, that guy's annoying. Holy shit. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I really enjoy watching.
Talking shit?
Like, just keep it a buck. Brodie is mid. Colin carries. Even Nardo, man, when he makes an appearance, it's like, it's good. Brodie by himself, shit. But, I mean, he's a decent guy behind the camera, you know. Oh, here he comes. Yeah.
You know, I heard that.
Did you?
I heard all that.
Well,
I think arms is superior.
yeah.
I'm gonna go over my argument, and then you can say your argument, okay?
If I let you.
If you let me.
Yeah, if I let you.
Eat your burrito. Okay. And then...
I'm eating it because I want to eat
that
it.
way you don't have to argue when your mouth's full.
I'm eating it because I want to eat it. I'm eating it because I want to.
Okay, so arms. Half the time, I'm wearing a long sleeve right now, but what do? We wear short sleeve. So, arms is going to be seen the most.
I'd argue that chest would be seen the most too, but yours doesn't pop through your shirt like mine does, you know? Like, my chest is visible. I got cleavage right now. And I just think that there's a lot more just a variety when it comes to chest. You got flat, you got incline, you got decline. You can do flies. You could really feel the stretch on the outskirts. You can also focus on the inner squeeze with some neutral grip dumbbells. You got barbell, multiple machines. It is the favorited muscle by most men. And then you got the beta bitches like you that like to just do curls and extensions. There's literally 2 different varieties. That's all you got. You do curls all day? Two.
How? You got 5 separate muscles inside your arms.
Ooh. Enlighten
6.
Enlighten me.
The short head, the long hair.
Science nerd.
You know what I'm saying? You got, and then the tricep. You got 3 there. You got 3 in the bicep, 3 in the tricep.
Right.
So multiple different variations. I don't know what argument you're going with there, because chest is like, oh, I'm a press. I'm gonna do a fly. What else? What else the hell are you doing? Huh?
You
Push-ups?
can do
Little
reverse
push-ups?
grip.
That's a
You can
press.
do push-ups. Yeah, you can get body weight with it. You can do dips to hit your chest. Should I keep going?
Yeah, sure.
You can use cables. You can hit from all different angles. It's aesthetic. It makes you look bigger. And it's just a larger muscle all in all.
Yes.
You're going to be stronger if you have a bigger chest than you would if it was just your arms. Smaller muscles, man.
Not necessarily.
Of course that's what you go to, because you like the easy way out. You like the easy way out. Sorry, I didn't mean to raise my voice, but you just pissed me off.
What? Something about table talk just gets you agitated. You're a little hangry. A little hangry. You're a little child.
Ooh. Take that back.
No, you
Child, no. I've been through some shit. I tore my pec. So for me to be saying that chest is better says a lot about chest being better. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm putting down?
There we go.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Pec tear mention number 1.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Pec tear mention number 1.
Well, you would think that, oh, Luke would probably say, nah, chest is not my favorite because he's been through the trenches. The trenches. What about you? What injuries do you have?
None. Yeah, thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I trained safely.
Oh, me too. Me too.
Okay, bouncing that shit off your chest. Yeah, look where I got
Because
you.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. And look at where it's at now. It's back better than ever. You know shit bounce?
That's good.
You like that shit?
It's good.
Yeah?
But you learned your lesson. You know you did.
I don't really touch a barbell too often, but can I? Yeah. How many times you throwing up 225? Just curious.
How many times?
Yeah, how many reps?
For like 11.
Ah, a few. Me and my twin pack, 20 plus. Any given day.
Well,
In my sleep.
you know your pec's not torn anymore, right?
Yes, it is. There's a scar to prove it. Don't tell me that it's not torn.
It's not torn
Why?
because it's repaired.
By
You had surgery. Colin Bourne,
Prove
he
it.
tore 2 pecs. He didn't get either of them repaired. That's a man right there.
Is that a man?
Yeah.
Oh, well, guess what? I want to recover properly so I can be stronger than ever. How about that?
Hell of a sponsor. Pardon the interruption, guys, as your favorite co-host talks to you about the sponsor of the video, Factor Meals. Factor Meals is a meal prep service that you can get delivered right to your door. And as bodybuilders, people in the gym, we always struggle with consistency. And so Factor Meals brings convenience to a whole new level. I say it time and time again, you gotta be in a routine when it comes to the meals and when it comes to the gym. Everybody knows about 80% of the fitness thing is in the kitchen. But who has time to always cook every single day? So Factor Meals has a hookup when it comes to easy, convenient meal prepping. You just order, shows up at your door, and you eat it. Boom. They have a wide range of meals to fit your calories, your macros. They got dessert, they got breakfast, whatever you can think of, they got it for you. They also have vegan options, keto, whatever kind of diet you're on, it'll fit your needs. Obviously, you can handpick the meals that are favorite to you, but something like the roasted garlic chicken. So it's not just about convenience, it's also great taste and then great calories and macros. But if you want to go ahead and try it for yourself, go to factormeals.com/pump50off and use code pump50off for 50% off plus free shipping. Once again, that's factormeals.com/pump50off and use code pump50off for 50% off your order plus free shipping. Go ahead, try it for yourself. Now back to the pod.
And how about you don't talk about my pec? I'm allowed to talk about my pec, you're not. It's my injury. And I don't really consider, I don't think that's appropriate for you to talk about somebody else's injury.
You're welcome, by the way.
For what?
I made you interesting.
May be interesting.
Yeah.
That was interesting on my own.
Kept bringing up your pec tear. So now you have something to talk about.
Maybe you just picked arms because you're afraid that your 315 series, Naruto's going to beat you to it. Maybe that's why. Maybe you're just scared that you'll never be able to hit 315. And that's why you're like, I'm comfortable with curls. I don't know. Maybe I'm reaching.
I don't like how you use my right-hand guy as jokes. You calling Naruto small and weak?
No.
That's what you were insinuating.
No, I'm calling him younger.
What if I just...
experienced. He hasn't been lifting as long as you.
What if I throw random SHREDZ at CJ?
Ooh, don't talk about CJ. He's not here to defend himself.
Exactly.
Ooh.
Like Naruto.
I don't care though.
Naruto's a great guy, you know it.
He is a great guy.
There we go.
You? Not so much.
I just think, look, this is how I think about things when we have these arguments. What is the overall consensus and what would people vote on?
Right.
If you laid out all the muscles
Shut up.
and you took 1,000 people, arms would win. Because look, let me be honest here. I gave you the chest argument, right? I think arms take it an overall consensus, so I'm gonna argue for arms. I see some of your points, but when you break it down and you try to make a logical argument, arms is always gonna take the cake on what people are gonna favor and what people like to hit the most.
Yeah, maybe. Weak people. But people that like a challenge and like to push their limits, they choose the larger muscle, and that's chest. You can push more weight, makes you bigger, makes you stronger, makes you more functional, and is great for job applications.
How so? Explain that.
When you're sitting whether it's a Zoom call nowadays and or in person, you gain a lot of respect, especially from another man, when you got a big chest. Textbook.
Big arms.
No, you just look like a douchebag. You just look like a douchebag.
You have big arms?
Yeah,
That's what people notice all the time.
you would.
That's what really makes your shit tight.
I think he's a little goofy looking, Big chest, big heart. Big arms, small dick.
I think a lot of people disagree with that. But I'm thinking about it from a logical standpoint.
Right.
You never do that. You just take your little argument and you just say random shit. That's all you do. I thought it was supposed to be like, hey, we're getting to a consensus here.
Right.
Right? You just be saying shit and then you get insulting.
Fuck you, Brodie. Yeah. How about that? You could live without arms. Have you seen anybody without chest, though?
Yeah.
No, you haven't. Who? So do you truly believe that arms are superior to chest? Is it because you enjoy working them out more, or you think they look better? Because I don't think either are true.
Look, this is how I break it down. Because I'm giving you this one in a way. Because I enjoy hitting chest.
Right.
Okay, I'm not going to deny that. I like pressing. You're right about the heavier weight. You go heavier weight than arms.
Sure.
But if there's one thing a guy is going to walk to the gym and hit if they had the chance the rest of their life, it's going to be chest. I'm sorry, it's going to be arms.
Whoa, y'all heard it first.
Yeah, fuck, I give that. It's going to be arms. I'm right there. I'm right there. You don't agree with me there?
I feel like your subconscious wanted to say chest, but you're just so stubborn and puny that you gotta say arms.
I think a physique with big arms and an all right chest, it's better than big chest and all right arms.
I want to agree with you, but I don't.
That's an opinion there.
No, it's not. I'm laying out the facts. I said it before.
You're not laying out any facts. That's the thing, you don't talk in facts.
Dude, I've done research on this kind of shit.
You haven't done research in your life.
Wow.
Your girlfriend said it the other day. You failed all 3 of your college classes freshman year.
She lied. She didn't
half
know
a
her
semester.
shit. Don't bring that shit up. Don't bring that shit up.
You failed 3
Nope.
out of 3 classes.
She
How do
did
you
not
do
tell
that?
the truth.
How do you do that?
Order in the fucking court.
You know what? You didn't even fail because of absences. You just flunked.
Ooh, that was false information. I got a D in psychology. Art history I passed well at. And
Oh, that was it. She said you failed art history. How you failed art history?
I didn't fail art history.
That's a softball class.
The final project was a picture of my physique.
They had they had the track coach teaching art history.
I was art. All right? Compared me to the Greek gods.
Give me one art fact.
Okay. You're a bitch. Do you like puppies?
I do.
You do.
I love puppies.
You should like chest days.
How come?
Because puppies love to lay on your chest. What's up, little man? But when you got an inverted flat bird chest, I don't want to be cuddling up with you.
When you walk down the street with your girl, what is she doing? Hold her onto your arm. She wants to feel something there. She wants to feel like if a car comes out, you can pull it out the way, not these little, like, I don't know, not a little stick. To where like, oh, if she pulls too hard, she'll break you.
Break me.
You know what I mean? Not you specifically.
Not with a strong pec tendon attaching the arm. You know what I'm saying? And my girl, she gropes my shit. She loves my chest.
Okay.
You're on a jet ski? They're grabbing you from behind the chest, right here. They're like, oh my God. It's like it's like I'm strapped in. You never had that? You never had that? Well, I guess your chest is like the same thing as your ass, man. It just goes right to your legs, flat as shit. You know?
How does it go to my legs?
Just one big long hamstring up to your back and to the rest of your body. Same thing with chest. Just chest is like straight down to your abs.
That's the thing. You always do that.
Do what?
You don't speak with logic. You just toss insults. Just toss insults.
You caught me, Brodie.
Huh?
You caught me.
Yeah.
I'm just a dick. Can I finish this meal in peace? Or are you just gonna keep yapping about this damn arm thing? Okay?
Honestly,
Honestly?
if you could actually finish a meal, I would let you do it in peace. You've never finished a meal on Table Talk. I would like you to make it a point to actually do it this time. Your body, internally, it's not good. Your body rejects sauces like ketchup, and you throw a little bitch fit if a little bit of ketchup gets on it. Oh, my eggs are touching my pancakes. Oh, whole meal's ruined. You have to send it back.
Because I don't like the flavor of something, doesn't mean I'm not forced to eat it. I didn't ask for it. I specifically asked no sauce. Then we got douchebags that exist like you who dump it all over great food. You want to apologize?
No, I don't, because fun fact, that was never your meal. That was the meal I bought. Yeah. Yeah.
I picked that to be my meal.
Yeah, so get fucked.
Get fucked?
Get fucked.
Ooh, by who? You?
Okay, relax. That was the extra meal that I bought. I gave it to you, said I'm gonna ruin it for the bit. It was great. And you crashed out, you threw a little bitch fit, which was perfect. But you turned off the camera. Come on, man. You ended the content right there? That's crazy. I would never do that. You know what I would do? I'd be like, wow, I really didn't enjoy that, but guess what? I'm gonna still eat it. Because I'm not a 5-year-old.
Where's the footage of me turning off the camera?
What are you talking about? It was literally it was clipped.
Camera angle didn't hit me.
Okay.
Nope.
Here's the thing, I understand where you're coming from. But hit me with facts. You see when I break it down, like the 100 men versus gorilla, I'm breaking down like extra strategies. Same thing with breakfast versus dinner. Now, I'll say it once again, you take 1,000 people, 1,000 men, walk in the gym, you can only hit one thing the rest of your life. What are they hitting? They're hitting arms over chest. I guarantee it.
All day long, baby.
No.
You almost need weight to do arms. You don't need weight to do chest. You can do push-ups off the ground. And no one's gonna argue that final fucking squeeze on that final fucking rep, when your chest is just fucking bulging out, that doesn't feel better than an arm pump. Don't get me wrong. I'll be real. Arm pumps are okay. They're better. They're good. They're good. They look good. They feel good. But a chest pump, man, juicy. It just like puts everything together. You understand what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
This is my chest.
I understand.
To my arms and my delts.
All right, let's be real here. I understand everything you're saying. You're making a little sense this episode.
Boom!
But what's the overall argument we're getting at here?
What is the superior one to train?
What's the superior one to train? You see, I love my chest. I love hitting chest.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about it. Which one's superior? Is that which one would everybody else choose? Right? I'm not thinking from a me perspective. I'm not being subjective here.
Right. But you kind of need to go to a gym to hit arms. You know what I mean? Kinda. Like, yeah, you can pick up things and do curls with it. But chest, doesn't require anything. As long as you got the ground beneath you all day long, baby. And
you can make the same argument.
I would say that a chest pump alone makes you appear bigger and fuller than a bicep tricep pump alone. There's a lot of meat in mine.
So?
There's a lot of meat.
You're good at fitting a lot of meat in your mouth, so it makes sense.
Wow, what you trying to get at?
That you put a lot of meat in your mouth.
You saying I suck dick?
Whoa, nobody said that.
I feel like that's what you were alluding to.
You're projecting here, aren't you? Aren't you? You little weirdo.
Weirdo?
That's why we always get Airbnbs, right? Not hotels. I'm not sharing the same room with you. You little weirdo.
You have shared the same
on your
room.
Diddy shit.
You've shared the same fucking bed with me before.
Interesting. I knocked out pretty easy that night. You're like, hey, Brodie, you want a glass of water? I was like, sure, Luke. I'm thirsty. I want to quench this thirst. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, I'm super sleepy. What the hell just happened? I don't want to say it. What the hell happened that night?
Nothing, man, because I'm a good guy. I'm not on some weird shit. I'm just saying. I feel like what you were saying, you were getting at something inappropriate. And I don't do that. It's not me.
Please tell me you're just gonna like finish that, please.
No, it's fucking clean.
What are you talking about, dude? It's protein. Why would you want that?
Bro, it's just nibbles.
What is wrong with you?
It's clean.
Why can't you finish a single meal? That's such a...
Bro.
Just, dude, scoop it all and just eat it. Finish it, please. Make one happy plate for me.
Does this piss you off right now?
The first day of a talk really pissed me off. 3 tater tots? Are you fucking kidding me?
This is
just
literally, this is an empty plate. This is an empty plate. What, you seen like scraps? Let me take, okay.
That's the main part of the burrito.
Dude, no, it's empty. This is an empty plate.
How do you get a steak burrito?
Are you tripping right now?
And all the steak falls out and you just
Bro,
eat
you
the steak.
tripping right now. This is clean. Don't
Give
touch
me that
my
shit.
Don't touch
Give me
my
that
plate.
Shit. Does that look clean to you?
You just made a mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a mess. I'm gonna clean it up. But I'm just proving that you're a child.
Are you kidding me, bro? It's just rice.
well.
Oh, you found like some chewed up steak bits, maybe. Yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I respect your opinion.
I respect your opinion. I always do.
And
even if it's wrong.
we can agree to disagree. But until next time, you suck. I win.
No, you don't.
Beat you in a race.
Don't walk away. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You can't just walk away like that. Hey! Hey! You back here. Why are you walking like that?
What's up?
Enough talking about it. I'm tired of you talking shit about the race. All right? Let's settle it.
Are you mad?
Not actually.
Are you mad right now?
I don't think you could do anything to actually make me mad.
Anything?
I wouldn't appreciate a punch to the face, but...
Well, I wasn't.
I'd be like, bro...
I don't even know what I was thinking.
Why'd you do that?
I'm just a nice guy.
All right, so consensus, let's just wrap it up here.
Okay.
Because, yeah, I've been done for a while. You think chest is superior?
I do, Brodie. I do, actually, full-heartedly. All jokes aside, chest day all day, baby.
Full-heartedly, I'll give you the fact that chest is more fun to hit at this time frame in our life. But if you had to walk in the gym and hit one thing the rest of your life, I think people choose arms. Just because everybody wears short sleeve shirts, even a tank top. Does it look better with a nice chest? Of course. But if your arms outside of it, it just
I get it.
sticks.
You know, they get to breathe a little more than your chest does, typically with most different types of clothes.
Cool. So I won.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, you did. You just said.
I said they
I get
get
it.
to breathe a little
You
more.
said I get it.
They get a little bit more light. Yeah, sure.
I win.
But like, guess what? The daily driver is always out in the driveway. The Ferraris, the Lambos, they're in the garage. That's pretty good, right?
It was a pretty good reference.
Yeah.
I didn't know how you pulled that one out.
I don't know either. I just
Yeah.
kind of thought about it.
This is probably your best debate yet
Thank you.
because I gave you chess. All right, cool. Clean that up.
Hey, you made the mess.
I don't care.
Bro, you dumped my plate, bro. Don't actually do this.
I basically gave you this one.